Hey everybody, welcome to KimmelsIrishPub.com. We a little bit different than what I had planned tonight, but we got a movie review. It's called Fallen, and actually it has a 7% critic score on Rotten and 65% user score though, so which is good. It makes it fresh. And then IMDb has it at 5.6. I'm not really aware of all the actors and actresses, but some background. It's a girl who goes to reform school after some accident where somebody dies, and then she finds another gentleman in the school who happens to be an angel. So, sounds like a good theme story, so I'm going to watch it. I'm going to check it out, and I'll let you know what I'm thinking. I'll see you in a little bit. Everybody want to do a quick check-in here. It is at the 35-minute, 38-second mark, and want to stop you real quick in case you're interested in watching this movie. I mean, it's not bad, but it is, I feel kind of guilty. It's like a Twilight movie. You know, the young kids going to reform school, and maybe one's an angel, one's a devil. I don't know, but it's all that kind of stuff. I feel like, I don't know, a little embarrassed about watching this movie, but you know me, I'm going to watch any movie that they put out there. As many movies as I can take in, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to persevere through it, but that's what we got so far. She has gone to reform school, I guess, and now she has met a group of people. I think one of them is supposed to be the angel, but not a lot more to go into. She was bullied in the beginning, and she found a friend who's now her roommate, and they're at a party right now. But I felt I had to stop it right here and let you know that, you know, it's kind of like Twilight or one of those films, and for myself, it's, you know, I feel a little embarrassed. But I'm going to continue on, and I will check back in. Hey everybody, time for a quick check-in here. It's the 1 hour, 8 minute, and 3 second mark of Fallen. Sorry, I think the last take that I just did not have the light on, so probably to your benefit, so you couldn't see me as clearly, but got that problem fixed. And so going throughout this movie, as I look at it, it now says it's a drama, fantasy, and romance. So again, I apologize. It's very much like Twilight. So I think she is split between two guys. Kind of reminds me of Edward and the other guy, Jacob. Got it. Yes, don't make fun of me because I've watched Twilight. You should watch it too. Just for the action scenes. It was actually entertaining, but that romance piece of it, and that's what we're seeing in this movie. It's a lot of the romance. So she has she's torn between two gentlemen, or two kids, two men, whatever, in high school, whatever you call them at that point. And I think one, I think they're both fallen angels, is what happens here, and whatever. She also has some shadows following her throughout the movie, which create some bad things, some fires, stuff like that. And I think that's why she's in the reform school, because these shadows caused a fire for her last boyfriend, her last love interest. He didn't make it out, and so now she's in reform school, and it just happened again and took somebody else's life. So not sure about that. I do believe that she has a history with one of the angels going back to the 18th century or something like that. Some pictures to prove it and stuff like that. So I think the story is her and the angel are in love, and every 17 years they meet again. She's reborn, and he stays alive and then meets her again every 17 years. I think that's pretty much what's happening here. But she has to learn to love him again, and there's a curse that stops them from being together forever. So I think that's enough for you to understand that this is a drama, fantasy, romance, Twilight movie. But I watch them all. We're going to keep going forward. There's only about 30 minutes left, and I'll check in at the credits. Thanks for watching this. Hey everybody. We're sort of at the credits of Fallen. It's not really the credits yet because I had to rewind it and watch the ending again real quick. Another abrupt ending, so I think there might be a Fallen 2, the way this one ended. I tell you what, it was like I said, a romantic, sci-fi, whatever it was that I was telling you before, more Twilight-ish and everything like that. But it really picked up at the end. There was a little bit of an angel fight. It wasn't very good. It's not like the battles that they had in Twilight. I hate to keep mentioning that now, but it wasn't like the battles that they have in those movies. But there was an angel fight. It was kind of weak, but it picked up. There was something going on. And then there was this other piece of the movie that I'm not going to spoil it for you. I don't encourage you to watch this movie, but if you do, I don't want to spoil it for you. It was kind of like a wow moment. I was like, oh wow, it's really picking up. And I'm like, okay, this is more exciting. And I was enjoying it, and then it just ended. And with no resolve or anything like that. I mean, you understand a little bit of what's going on, but it's like, okay, I'm going to watch the next episode now and see what happens. Or I have to wait till next week to see what's going to happen here, the way this ends. Very disappointing in that. I mean, unless maybe, I don't know, maybe they already planned out Fallen 2, and I just don't know how that one's going to be made. Hopefully I've cleared everything up for you. It's about some girl, goes to reform school, falls in love with two angels. They fight, and then, I don't know, there's a curse going on. The curse is that they can't kiss. When they kiss, she dies, was the story. Spoiler alert, they kiss. She doesn't die. I don't get it. That didn't happen, and the rest of the movie happened. So I was at a 7 coming into that ending. When it picked up a little bit, I was like, man, this is exciting. It's getting good. And then it just ended. So I'm going to drop it down to a 6. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to a 5 on this one. I am. I mean, I did like the storyline. It had some potential to it. It had a lot of similarities to a film that we already know, which I will not mention again. But I'm not going to recommend this one. Now, if they come out with a Fallen 2, if they do that, then maybe I would bump this up as a recommendation. Maybe you want to watch it because I think Fallen 2 will help. I just don't think they're going to get the budget. I don't think this had the following. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's Kimmel's Irish Pub's movie review for you tonight. I don't know if you're going to see this review because YouTube has eliminated their video editor. So that kind of hamstrung me a little bit. But I'm going to continue to record in case this shows up in the vault someday. So thanks for watching this far. If you like this movie, hit the like button. If you want to leave comments, leave the comments. That would be great to hear from you. Thanks for sticking it out. KimmelsIrishPub.com.